Hey everyone, Hoshi here, and I'm taking a break from all my videos at the moment and working on Leader Hoshi no Jutsu to basically do a little bit of sort of a tribute here. I just found out that tomorrow, which would be the 16th, is the 1-year anniversary of the first conference call for the audiobooks of Haruhi Suzumiya, which basically means it's the first conference call of the Light Novel Brigade, as we came to be known as. And so I kind of wanted to just take a moment to sort of address what the Light Novel Brigade actually means to me and sort of give you an idea of how this all started. Basically, I first got involved when I went to the haruhisuzumiya.net forums, and I really didn't know much about the show. I didn't know much about the characters. I really didn't know what I was getting into, to be honest. And I saw that someone was looking for voice actors to do an audiobook. And so I thought, well, why not? I'll give it a shot. And I tried out for Haruhi, and I ended up getting the part. And at first it was just, oh yeah, we're gonna, do these recordings. It's gonna be great. But it became something much more than that, at least for me. It became sort of like a second family, because these people that were the first conference call, it was just me, Gabe, Sam, and Tom, and the four of us just decided, well, why don't we try an offhand rehearsal, for the voices. And we didn't have a script, didn't have any idea what we were doing, tried to make up something off the top of our heads, and it failed horribly. But I never recall having so much fun on a conference call than with those guys. And I still, to this day, whenever I do get the chance, of course now I'm working, I aren't able to make the regular conference calls, which I'm really saddened about. So it's kind of nice to be able to look back on those times and remember them. And I try to talk to these guys whenever I get a chance, because I'm still dedicated to this project. I love this project. I love the Light Novel Brigade, and now it's evolving. I'm glad to see it evolve to becoming more about different projects, different voice actors coming in, different stories being done, but it always comes back to the four of us, to Haruhi Suzumiya, and it always just ends up coming back to that. And at first it was just a part, but now it's just something incredibly more than that. And to be quite honest, I would never have pictured it getting this far, but a year, think about it. A lot has happened in the course of that year, and just so much has changed, but I'm still just incredibly honored to portray Haruhi and to be able to spread the word about the audiobooks wherever I go. And I went to Anime Central, spread the word there. I plan on doing the same thing again this year. And I really love Light Novel Brigade. I love the people we work with. I love all my fellow voice actors and actresses. They're incredible people. And I just kind of want to just say thank you to anyone who's ever done any sort of work on the Haruhi project or any of the other projects the Light Novel Brigade's done. It's because of you guys that we've kept going this whole time, and being one of the founding members, it just makes me feel like I always want to do more with this project. I always want to do more with the brigade. I want to do more, but sometimes real life does get in the way, and I do wish that I am able to do more with the project. I really wish that I could be back in those conference calls with you guys and just continue to do what it is I've loved doing for all this time now. And I wish we could be able to do more of it, and I have nothing but high hopes for the next year's Light Novel Brigade, and I do see us going further, doing more projects, finishing the audiobooks. I really do see us getting further with this, and I hope that this video kind of helps everyone remember why it is we do what we do, why we're still with this brigade, why we still do these voices, why we still do this project. Because it all comes down to our love for the anime, our love for the series, our love for the characters, and and kind of remember our love for each other. I mean, when I say you guys are like a family, I mean it with everything I have in me. I consider you guys some of the best friends I have. I mean, it would take too long to name everybody, but I just want to say, especially to Sam, Tom, and Matt, you guys have been incredibly awesome, doing what needs to be done, stepping up, saying, here's what we need to do, we need to finish it, and especially since I haven't been able to be as active as I like, and believe me, I would, in a heartbeat. You guys know that. It's the fact that you guys have stepped up and done that, and to Gabe, don't think for a minute that what you're doing is in vain. Don't think that everything's going south. No. This is our time. I mean, the four of us started something, and I can only just picture it getting bigger and bigger and better as time goes on. And so I love you guys so much, and I'm really looking forward to continuing this project. I'm really looking forward to finishing the audiobooks, and even then still continuing to do more Haruhi projects, doing more things, sort of like the Xavier Hoshi no Jutsu spin-off. I'd like to see more spin-offs. I'd like to see more projects being done under the Light Novel Brigade banner, and I'm really honored to still be a member of the brigade, even though I haven't been as active as I would love to be. And the fact that you guys still put your trust in me to play Haruhi, I am just truly honored by that. And I seriously love you guys so much, and I cannot wait to continue on with this project and to be able to do what needs to be done. And so, happy 1 year anniversary. Love you guys. Can't wait to continue on with what needs to be done, and let's do it, Light Novel Brigade. Let's just